Uh-oh, stinky. Uh-oh.
I basically have a halo around me at all times. That's
Yeah, better. Guys, let's make the mask way better.
Guys, look at Gus. He actually looks like an old person.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh no. Everyone ready for the Halloween episode? Okay, ready?
Oh yeah.
And as always, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2,
I want to die.
Me too.
1. Welcome back to the Scuffed podcast, the Halloween spooky episode. But yeah, Thursday's Halloween, right? Yeah. Thursday's Halloween, and that's in 2 days. And we're all pretty much pumped for Halloween, as you can see. We're our glorious masks.
Yeah.
But it's kind of muffling the audio, so we're gonna take them off now.
Oh god.
Is it bad that like a week ago I completely
Gus is
forgot?
scarier without it.
Sorry, I'll put it back on.
Is it bad that like a week ago I completely forgot that Halloween exists?
That will do it. That will do it.
I was gonna call my mom and tell her, "Mother, bringeth me my pickle form.
His-
I require it."
His pickle.
I
costume.
inquire the pickle.
No, you just gotta wear it one random day. Just like one random day. Just be like, oh, it's the 16th of May.
Just on
Pickle day.
Just like middle of like Christmas dress down day. I'm just wearing a pickle costume.
Okay, well, I had a little skit that I wanted.
magic trick?
Where did it go?
Moron. Where
Okay,
did I get it?
I had a little.
know. Cotton Eye Joe.
Okay, stop.
What are you doing?
Let's see.
Okay, I had a little skit that I wanted to do, and I have a 50 pack of assorted candy,
That's
and I
not
wanted.
where I got it from. Talking about the Smarty Box.
What Smarty
I
Box?
said no one
It
knows.
disappeared.
Disappeared, man.
What are you talking about? What?
Okay, well, I wanted to see how everyone's gonna. I want to see your best trick or treat, your best little chant, and I will rate them, and I will give you candy if they're good. Okay, I'm gonna start with Kevin.
Wait, what are we doing? So you trick or treat.
So you basically make a little trick or treat chant for me, and I give you candy if I think it's good.
Do I just say trick or treat or make a song out of it?
I don't know, do something entertaining, bro.
Okay. I know it's difficult for you, but like. Trick or treat! Trick or treat! Trick or treat! There we go. Do you understand me when I say trick or treat?
Oh, I love your costume. Oh, thank you. Have a coffee crisp. It's the worst.
They're the best.
Yeah.
No, I don't
Okay.
like the Smarties actually. The Smarties are the worst in
Okay.
my opinion.
Okay, so we're gonna go
Yeah, I
to Ed
kinda
then.
deserve that.
We're gonna go to Ed, and I'm definitely gonna give you Smarties now.
Trick or treat, now give me some freaking candy.
Nice.
You've said the word.
So did you!
Lots of Smarties.
F you.
Here, over there. I'll take
Yeah.
the Smarties. Hey, don't
You try to keep them both.
dare keep them both. Dare keep them both.
Is it my turn?
No, I'm just gonna skip you. No, Adrian can go now. What's your trick or
If you
treat?
give me any chocolate, I'm literally gonna start puking in about an hour. Give me the chocolate.
What chocolate would you like?
And I'm not joking.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna go home and cry.
What chocolate would you like?
I don't care. I'll take the box. Dump it out.
No, I don't want the candy. I want the box.
Yes.
You heard him. Adrian is lactose intolerant.
What?
Yeah, I can't have.
Okay, I'm gonna
Toblerone.
give you no Toblerone. I'm gonna give you.
I can have literally any other type of ants except for toddler ants.
That was a bad joke.
I
Well,
know.
yeah, because that would get
Okay,
you arrested.
we're gonna go.
Kind of laughed.
We're gonna go to Gus now. Say your trick or treat, man.
Alright. I got it. Alright. Trick or treat. Give me treats or I'll appear in your dreams and you'll disappear.
Calm down, Freddy Krueger. Hey, you really went Halloween style.
Man's really put some bars on us right there.
I think I clearly
Guys, I think I've
would.
heard Kevin talk this episode more than the first episode already.
So
Congratulations.
basically, so Gus's new hit single, "He Gone," coming out next Thursday.
He be gone.
He be gone.
Can we
Okay,
actually,
what would you like? What would you
I
like?
like a Smarties.
can we actually make that into a
Why would you put garbage in here?
don't know what you're
Put it in your
talking
pocket. No.
about. Can we actually make like Gus a song
No.
like that?
Yeah.
Gus,
No, but it-
Gus rapping with like.
It has to be like.
I'll
Talk
talk.
to be a Gangnam Style remix.
I'll talk to Jared. Get him to make us a sick spooky beat, and Gus can rap it.
No, I'm not gonna rap.
No, you're gonna.
But-
Called pickle treat.
Yo,
Keep going.
pickle rap, dude.
Treat.
Okay, well, if we
Pickle
could.
treat.
Did you just interrupt me?
Yes, I did.
Sue me.
Okay, well, we're gonna go to Pedro now.
Bark,
Pedro.
bark. We need to believe
You
it.
can't beat mine.
Hell no, I'm not.
Okay, come on, Pedro. You want candy?
Trick or treat, give me the candy.
No, like Adrian's, you have to think of something original.
Nah,
No, it's Ed,
that's
no,
what I
no.
told the old lady.
What,
when I
what
was
candy would
6.
you like?
All of them. Well,
No, just give me one.
you
You,
know what?
only get one. What do you
give me the
want?
best one.
What do you want, man?
Give me the best one.
What's the best one?
Kit Kats, obviously.
Kit
rather-
Kat?
I'd rather go.
Kit Kat?
Yes. Adrian, I'll
Kit Kat?
I'll come after you.
Kit Kat?
Kit Kat?
I'll come after you.
Kit Kat?
Wow.
No!
Wow.
That's
You
the
didn't even
proper
break
way
it
to
in
do it.
half.
Because
That's
I'm a
illegal.
homie.
That's illegal.
Terrible.
Right, Ellie, it's your turn.
Jokes.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
Your turn.
Trick or treat. Give me candy.
Y'all are just not
Gonna
original.
hurt you.
Say it a bit louder. The mic can't hear you.
I said trick or treat. Give me the candy. I'm gonna hurt you.
I expected like 4 different weapons.
Okay.
Alright, Sage would say.
I think he prefers to do it emotionally.
You guys want to hear mine?
Yeah.
You guys want to hear
Wanna
mine?
go time.
Okay. So this is a live representation of what I did when I walked up to my neighbor's door when I was 5 years old. Ding dong. Oh, what a nice little Star Wars costume you have there.
Looks at her
Just pure.
give me the chocolate woman.
Doesn't say anything.
You know what I'm here for.
you know what I want.
Was it just me, or did like everyone that did like popular like dressing up in Halloween went as Star Wars when we were like 5?
Oh
or
yeah,
6?
no, everything was Star Wars.
I think I should get an extra one for a.
Dude, I just stood there and stared at this woman and and then she just like side shuffled. Stop! No more candy for you guys. Side shuffled, picks up like a candy bar and just goes, and then closed the door.
I should get.
And then I walked away smiling like I was some kind of big shot, but no,
I should get another one for clearly winning that.
no, not allowed to.
Bro, I dropped my hot mixtape. Okay, come on, drop bars.
If you're gonna eat that, eat that. If you're not, just gonna put it in your pocket because you're gonna hear the rapper all the.
Dude, come
Put
on.
it in your
I gave you
pocket.
guys a demo to my
I'll
new
give you-
rap
I'll give you
hit
more
single.
after.
Okay.
Gustavo's mixtape consists mainly of night.
Okay, if anybody has rappers, please put them in your pockets now.
Yeah, I have a
Okay,
box.
Gus, you can have it.
You know, Gus, you gotta share those.
I have a box, not
Okay.
a rapper.
Yeah, just put it in your pocket nonetheless.
Bro, I don't
I have
hear
to
any
share these,
bars.
No!
Not a rapper.
Well, we heard some bars. Gus just did some bars.
Yeah, Gus is rapper, not
I will
Candy.
harm you.
Stop
Big pickle.
Stop talking over each other, boys. This is the 3rd episode.
Oh! Wait,
Get the way of eating the Kit Kat.
Oh.
I think more you ate it.
Oh yeah, you told me about it.
Yeah, well, okay. We did this last week, but since we only had 4 of the boys, I want to ask the 3 people that weren't here what their Halloween costume is going to be this year. So, Ed, I think you walked in with it, right?
Yeah,
So, you want to explain who your character is?
the Legion from a game called Dead by Daylight.
Yeah, what does he do?
He runs around and slaps people with a knife.
Slaps them.
Slap them with a knife.
Not the sharp end, the dull end. Just like
It's a
slap.
good way of
You take the side and just boom.
Yeah, basically.
This sounds coming from.
Thing is, he's one of the few killers that actually runs anyway.
Oh, okay. And what are you gonna be, Hadrian?
God.
God.
I knew it.
Did you dress up as the?
I actually didn't order that.
Go to
Jesus
Halloween
costume.
store. There's a Jesus
I'm
costume.
thinking about it. Yeah, I want to go as Jesus. I already got the hair and everything down. So.
Just go as young Jesus without the beard.
Damn, you right.
I honestly, okay, I have a good idea. My brother had a little thing when he was young, since he went to a Catholic school, he had to dress up as a pope for a day. We still have the robes. Do you really want to dress up as Jesus? Because I can make that happen.
I need a giant cross.
Yes, we have the cross too, believe me.
Like
I do
I
have
need
a
like a
giant
giant cross to go on my
I
back.
have one.
Let's do it.
I could carry it around all Halloween. I mean, I brought around that table for about an hour.
No, for Halloween, we're actually going to crucify him.
Oh yeah. No joke. No joke. No joke.
It's the trick part. See, because you know, trick and treat.
Probably not. But...
It's the trick. I'm getting crucified.
But it's also a treat.
Okay, and Pedro, what are you gonna be for Halloween?
Coming as a cowboy.
I'm gonna look as Mr. Stalko, doing that pretty
Dude, Elliot's
Clip.
about to like tear off his sweater with his redneck clothes on.
he just rips it open. Yeehaw!
I may have left those at home.
Damn it.
Oh god.
Should have brought them.
I actually changed my costume. I found something way better.
Then a
the
pickle.
Yeah, because this one transforms.
What is it?
It's like an orange costume, but like if you bend down, you turn into an actual orange. So I could just roll around.
You can roll
Gus in
anyways.
real life just starts
See?
rolling.
We should
Oh.
get Gus one of those, you know those big soccer balls that they like run in? They're like inside.
Yes.
We need to get Gus one
The
of those.
hamster thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking about Gus, from the first episode, he did a little rant about Sly Cooper, and
This is what I think it is.
we had an idea. So since Gus has been here every episode of the podcast, unlike you fellers,
I promote violence.
we got him a little scuffed Cooper. We got him a scuffed Cooper.
Thanks, guys. Is this a dog toy?
No, it's actually a toy. Have your little scuffed Cooper, bro.
Toy, but is it for dogs?
I'm pretty sure this is a dog toy.
It's actually meant for babies. So all you're gonna hear for the next 30 minutes is
nice.
Goo goo gaga.
say. So just sit that in your lap and don't make it rattle. Put that back where it was.
Sage, is this gonna be an ASMR podcast now?
Guys, can we do an ASMR Leonard? ASMR Leonard.
No, only.
again!
Last time I was absent for the podcast, Leonard had suffered a tragedy, but thanks to Elliot's heroic spirits, he was saved. We can probably insert the clip, right, Alex? Right about now.
I just
Yeah, no, we didn't. No, the clip of you saving him. So
We didn't get that part on camera. It was too heroic.
I'm very,
It's too heroic for
I'm
camera.
very thankful about Elliot saving Leonard and not accidentally dropping him off this and shattering it. But I'm just really sad about the earthquake.
Yes, but at least
At least
he's
he's all right.
at least he's sitting in a St. Peter's coffee mug. Repping the
yesterday.
school because we are using St. Peter's tech to do this,
Bruh.
to hold this
Because I saved
podcast.
him.
No, we're using Canon.
Self-plug.
Hey man, we're not sponsored yet.
Yeah, you think we're gonna get sponsored?
I'll give
Yeah.
$1.
Just because we think we are doesn't mean.
We're gonna be
Wait,
sponsored by
guys, I think that I fake cry in every single episode so far.
Can I be the
Yeah,
cameraman
we have a video
now?
of
Yes,
that
we're
might be our
okay.
fault.
Once we get to like a big milestone, I want a 30-minute video of just playing the 1-second clips of me crying in every episode.
That's
Nice.
a lot.
Why just play the one?
Yeah, it's gonna be like an hour long.
I reckon we can do it.
I laugh at your tears.
Blackjack!
All right.
When you get vibe checked.
I have
Bro,
come
that
up
was
with.
such a vibe check moment.
I have.
Anyways, do we have any topics?
I
for
have
today?
come up with one, as I was saying.
Yeah, see, we're talking over each other, boys.
But I have
your fault.
thought.
Okay. Okay, so let's go with. I think it's better if we don't have a topic for, like when we go into this, because then we just freestyle. And Gus is pretty good at making topics on the spot. So
Yeah.
Gus, go.
Gus, go.
I don't think we asked this, but where's y'all's favorite movie?
Yeah, we did.
We
that
did.
the
We did
first
ask this in the
one.
first
Now I
episode.
just feel
First
dumb.
thing we asked.
Gus, you moron. Gus, you pathetic piece of swine.
That was really mean.
We all love you. Do not vibe check me again. No.
Vibe check! Vibe check!
Guys, stop.
Wait, guys, can we
There was
actually,
a change.
guys, can we actually do like the wave, but as just vibe checks all the way
Yeah, you
down?
vibe check Ed.
Yeah,
Vibe check.
don't
Ed
start
vibe,
here,
but like
I'll
really
be-
fast,
I feel
boys.
bad for Elliot.
Hit me.
I feel bad for Elliot and Pedro.
Really?
Ready?
Oh,
Oh no.
Go.
Oh.
You ready? Go. You get your hand up.
You ready?
You ready?
Vibe check! Vibe check! Vibe check!
That was weak.
That was the dumbest thing we've ever done.
Black out. You didn't hit hard enough.
Okay, we're oh god.
Weakness.
Okay, so
Finally got my vibe technique.
actually, I wanted to talk a little bit more about Halloween, and like I want to talk about some different topics. So let's start off with what is your favorite candy? Because that is the classic.
Joe Mama.
Joe Mama's my favorite candy.
That's comedy.
How can I choose one when there are so many to
Yeah.
choose from?
Oh, I can choose one.
Okay, we'll start with Kevin. We'll go from.
We'll go somewhere.
We'll go
To
somewhere.
right.
Whoever can choose one.
We'll go from right to right.
I really like Twix.
Nobody cares.
Nobody liked that.
Left or right?
It's a little box in the corner. Nobody liked that.
No, but Twix are pretty good. You
Nobody
eat them
liked
and
that.
they-
Oh my
They
god.
taste good, right?
Dude, are there Twix in Happy Glass, bro?
You know what? I think there are. That's why he's called Happy Glass, because he's happy because he eats his little Twinkies.
I thought he was happy because he found his family.
Nah.
I thought it was like a really sad game because he ends up getting depression in the start, right? And then he meets his family.
but he gets cured from depression with the Twix bar. Okay.
Twix? Or wait, oh I thought you said
Matt.
Twizzlers. Okay, Twix. Yeah, Twix is probably good candy.
All right. Wow.
Did you just psych check me? Okay, now
He's
you
gotta
go
be
ahead.
an
Toblerone.
Actually,
Yeah,
Yes.
I really
Not bad.
like
what's the?
Toblerone.
Why do you like Toblerone?
Toblerones are good, bro.
Why do you like Toblerone so much?
Because of their quantity.
Actually, that is a good thing,
And
Yeah.
also, it's milk chocolate.
which is also good.
Yes, milk chocolate.
Okay, what is
very
your favorite candy bar, Adrian?
Next.
Gus.
All right.
I
Mine,
don't know.
mine would have.
Okay, we'll skip you and go to Gus, and then we'll come back.
Well, I like all candy, right? But my childhood favorite candy was
I know, Gus, we can see it on you.
my childhood favorite candy was
so
gummy.
rude.
Wow. Leave. Just leave.
Guys, this
Just gonna head out.
guys, this episode is becoming a train wreck of us
I'm-
just talking over
Alright,
each
I'm just
other.
gonna head out.
No, just talk, Gus. Keep continuing, and everyone be quiet while he talks.
He took my gift.
He took it.
He
Dude.
took my raccoon.
I love that candy too.
Give me the raccoon. All right, Jesus.
Actually, we're gonna put him up, set up next to the mask. Actually, wait, or should we put? I'm gonna put him on the mic.
Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
That's a little
The
cute thing
raccoons
for
are
the mic.
superior.
Oh, he's holding the wire.
Yes.
Well, have you watched Shield Hero?
Well, have you watched Sly Cooper? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay.
Okay, so what's your favorite candy, Gus?
Yeah, gummy worms.
Gummy worms?
Yeah.
Okay, Pedro, what's your favorite candy?
Skittles, hands down.
Ooh.
Easily.
I can't have those anymore.
Why not?
Why would you say something so controversial?
It's
but
so brave.
Because it's the truth, and it needs to get out.
Okay.
Okay, Elliot, what's your favorite candy? Beef jerky.
Beef jerky.
Fish. Fish. Have you ever caramelized a fish before? Modified.
Caramelized fish.
I feel like Elliot eats, you know, like in the first Cloudy Via Chance of Meatballs movie, how he said, like, he was showing the ways sardines are prepared? Candied sardines.
Adapt, overcome.
Improvise.
Alright.
So, actually, what's your favorite candy?
I don't know. I like a lot of candies.
Pick
But
one.
just like one, do you eat the most?
I used to eat a lot of Mars bars. Like all chocolate bars are really good.
You're a chocolate guy? Oof.
I'm more of a,
I'm
my
like a
favorite
candy
bar. My
person.
favorite bar, oh, Arrow is the best bar compared to me. Arrow is
They're
really
simple,
good.
though.
Yeah.
They're
It's simple. It's simple yet so controversial.
Why would you say something so controversial? It's so brave.
You know what? The reason why I like Toblerone better than Arrow is because you get more of it.
Honestly, yeah.
Fair.
But Arrow, it's pleasing to me because I'm just a big sucker for milk chocolate, and the reason because like the consistency is so good. I don't know why, but like the bubbles, since there's bubbles in it, I don't know, the consistency of it's very nice as it melts in your mouth. It's very
Yeah.
nice. It's smooth, real smooth because of the bubbles. Yeah.
I actually
So
thought-
I'm really confused because every time you say that, I thought you meant Torbjorn from Overwatch.
No.
Yes,
And I
I
was
like.
like, how's your favorite candy?
I like
a
to eat
dwarf.
Torbjorn. I actually thought of my most favorite candy.
Whoa, what's your favorite candy? Toblerone. What? Excuse me? I'm firing up me man.
Throw us out a turret.
Yeah.
Molten core. You know why I like Torbjorn so much? Because it's got a molten core.
At first I couldn't pick, right? Because gummies and chocolate are so good. But I thought of the perfect one.
What?
A Brazilian chocolate candy, and it's like gummies covered in chocolate, and they're delicious.
Wouldn't they be called gawklets?
Gummies.
Gawklets, bro? Bruh, hand me some of those gawklets, dude.
Gummy late.
I think it's more commonly.
Gummilets. Top text, bottom text. Top text, bottom text.
All right.
I don't know what I just did there.
Yeah,
My
no,
favorite
I really
candy. I actually don't know because I don't really eat
don't.
candy.
Pick one.
Saltine crackers.
Oh.
It's controversial.
Why would you say something so controversial? Yes, so brave.
Can he sit on his own?
No,
He's gonna have like Leonard stop.
Sly's a bit crippled. He
Earthquake.
I didn't know he was the tortoise. He's gonna protect Leonard.
No, I need to
Yes,
sit
the
it.
Okay,
ultimate
actually,
thief. He's
he'll
gonna
just
steal
he'll sit
Leonard.
there.
He'll
Touch
look away for a
Leonard, I
second and he's gonna
dare
be
you.
gone. Okay.
No.
All right, everyone, calm down. All right.
Okay, so how was everyone's thoughts about Clash? Because we haven't really had a big conversation with everyone that participated in Clash this year. So how was everyone's thoughts on Clash?
They didn't allow me to wear my pickle suit while recording. So
Wait,
I'm gonna
actually?
Didn't it?
have to- No.
Oh no, I told you not to.
Oh.
Well,
And the first game I recorded,
And you
they
didn't just
literally
trust
didn't
Sage?
get to the game. They just all
No.
chanted for like
To
20
give-
minutes.
to give everyone a little bit of context, most of us were on the filming crew for Clash. So we explained Clash in the last
like
episode.
3.
Yeah, well, no,
And
it was. Yeah, there was a bit of us, Cam and Alex
Yeah.
too. So there was a lot of us working on the Clash video, and that's pretty much what we did. We're only allowed to wear black when we're filming the Clash video because we can't be biased towards a grade. So that's why you couldn't wear your pickle costume until later in the day.
What if I just color it all 4 colors?
Honestly, we could do that
Multi-pickle.
next year.
Just mostly green.
A pickle just in different sections.
Then why was I allowed to wear green camo pants and a holster?
Well, it's camo, Ed. Nobody can see it.
Like, Ed, right now, I can't see your legs.
You're like PewDiePie.
I wish you wore green pants today because you could just be like, Ed, where's your legs? And you stand up and it just green screens your legs.
But, like, so they're going to yell at you for being, like, more biased to one grade. For
Yeah.
wearing a pickle costume. So should we just start growing, like, orange pickles now?
Evolution.
When you start GMOing food for Clash.
Diversity?
Eggplant, banana, orange, pickle, or cucumber.
These pickle guys.
That's what we should do next year. Everyone should dress up as a like one of those 4 items, and then we should just have a fist fight in the gym.
I'm going to dress up as a trainer
Yeah.
next
I
year.
think
Oh,
we
yes.
representatives for each grade. We should all be bananas, right?
Yeah.
And then like a brawl.
Banana brawl.
I'm just getting vibes about that. Does anyone remember the video that it's like Chick-fil-A and it's like they're in front of Chick-fil-A and it's the cow saying eat more chicken with the sign.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
the 2 chickens show up and start beating the cow up. And then 2 more cows up and start beating the chicken. And then it's just more chickens and cows over time and they're literally fist fighting on the side of this highway. And it's the most beautiful yet
The
controversial
ultimate
thing
war.
I've ever
The
seen.
ultimate war.
Why do I imagine this is like cows standing on their back legs and punching chickens in the face with their front legs?
No, they're people dressed up.
Yeah, because
I thought actual cows.
yeah, restaurants have actual cows just waving signs.
Well, I wasn't really listening to what you guys were saying.
You
at
would see
first.
on Family Guy.
Adrian is a
I think that
special
was
type
Family
of
Guy.
breed.
Yeah.
Of course he's special. He's literally God.
Yeah.
It's like that
Oh,
one
we
shiny
haven't told
Pokemon
them
game.
that yet, but I don't think we're allowed to.
The big reveal.
Yeah, no, I don't think we can.
Where are you putting your mask
Okay,
back
just
on?
bleep me out there.
Oh no, he's going all trip.
Guys, he's going too mad.
He's going
He's going too
final
mad.
Whoa.
No,
going
no.
off the grid.
He's going. Oh god, he's insane. He's a madman. Someone stop him.
He's too powerful.
Second
power
with
level.
He's gonna put on the skull on afterwards.
Can I get your mask? Keep your mask. Come on, we're just gonna keep going.
The noise of hair.
I don't want to break Ed's mask because he took it like.
Putting it upside down.
That thing was more expensive.
There you go. Perfect. Guys, he's terrifying. Okay, guys, this is the new Adrian. Welcome back.
Junkrat.
Okay, this is.
Okay. That just made him laugh.
Adrian's laugh.
Yo,
is terrible.
Gus's Joker laugh. Oh, Gus
no.
saw a Joker meme on Instagram, and then were we playing video games?
We were playing GTA. No,
Yeah,
we were on Overwatch.
Oh yeah, we were playing Overwatch, and he sends me this meme of Joker. It's like a clip from Joker, and then he created he was like, my laugh is perfect. We're added to this. I can't do it. I can't do the high pitch. Yeah, do it to the mic. Do it to the mic. Do it to the mic.
For some reason, when I close my eyes, I can't see anything.
I wonder why.
Wow. Try squinting instead.
Wow, I can see everything.
Told you so.
It's like the end of his short feature film.
For some reason, when I plug my nose, I
I've
can't
been robbed. I've been robbed.
My name is Rob.
Hi, Rob.
My name. Hi, Rob. How are you? Take your mask back.
I'm pretty sure one of those was like digging into my eye.
Probably. You had a lot of masks
That's
on.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
So what does everyone want to talk about? Does anybody have any ideas?
Let's talk about filming.
Filming.
Time for me to go.
Filming.
Oh, so wait, what do you mean?
I
You're
turn-
not in this class.
I turn
Let's
on the
talk
camera,
about
then I
what
turn
we're
it
gonna
off.
do during the next podcast.
Time for me to go.
Guys,
Jimmy Neutron
guys,
mode.
let's talk about the last podcast. On this we are the podcast review channel.
Let's-
So in the last podcast, it was a podcast.
It
There's
did
a lot of people.
podcast things.
Yeah, there's a lot of people talking because there's a podcast, but there's also video podcasts. You saw us. It's a video podcast.
Okay, so let's just start the next podcast right now, but continue the next podcast as this podcast.
I'm trying to activate my Jimmy Neutron brain and find a topic.
I have a topic.
Bruh.
What's your top?
Okay, what's your
Is it-
topic?
Why don't we talk about what we're actually planning on doing for the Halloween that's coming up in 2 days?
Oh,
It's
that's
in
actually
2
a good
days?
question. Yeah, it's on Thursday.
Yeah, it's on Thursday.
I thought it was like next week.
It's on Thursday, dummy.
Yeah, I was looking that way
Okay,
too.
so actually, I think we should get all the boys together for Halloween. But where do we want to go?
This man doesn't want to leave his house, and you want to come down.
Hey,
and-
if we could get you a drive, we could get you a drive, would you go up to Ennisville?
Oh, Pedro's neighborhood's the best.
No, it would.
I'm not
Lots of
coming to.
houses close together.
Yeah, but we can't trick or treat. We're too old.
Well, I mean, the field that.
Last year I went trick or treating. Everyone was
Lots
like,
of things
yeah.
to
"You're a
do in
bit
that
too
neighborhood.
old, kiddo."
I'm
then
never
you
too
stab
old.
them.
There's that field.
That's the next house.
Hey guys, we could just do the thing where you put your shoes on your knees, you know, to make yourself look
exactly.
small.
Or you
If
just
I-
cut off your legs.
That works
If I wear
too.
the pickle costume so it goes over my knees, I just have to crouch slightly and it
Honestly,
looks short.
being taller is worse because people never believe you're the. My brother's 13, and people think he's like my age just because he's my height.
Hey, you're short.
I'm
Or
not
he's
short.
tall.
He's tall. Yeah, I'm taller than him for a second. By the
For
way,
a
I'm,
second, just every second,
For a
he just
second.
gets taller than
Oh,
you.
can
You know
share
none
that?
of my
No.
pain.
Oh,
I was hungry.
well, me too.
Yeah, we don't care about you.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
Nice.
Next time you're getting chased by evil things in the forest.
We forgot to give
Careful,
Leonard a
Leonard.
candy.
Oh yeah,
I have thought of a
Leonard,
topic.
give us your best.
Should we put
trick
Smarties
or-
around him?
Leonard, give us your best
Yes.
trick or treat.
No, put him in front of the mic so people can hear him.
You want me to drop another hot bar for Leonard?
Shh, ready? Leonard's gonna speak. Ready, guys?
Bruh.
Nice.
No, dude, you interrupted Leonard. You
Dude,
interrupted
don't interrupt
Leonard.
Leonard. We're just gonna stay like
Guys,
this
give him a
for
sec. Give me a second. Give me a second. He's a little bit shy.
Beef charger and chicken nuggets. I need the nuggets. No, stop, I'm not done yet. Please.
Now that-
I
guys,
need
guys.
nuggets.
Enough to make a
Don't
grown
He,
man
he
cry.
clearly had the best. Let's give him a treat. Put it in. No, don't open it. Just put it in the. Just
No,
put it
I-
next to him.
For
Open it.
nuggets.
Don't open it, cause then we'll have to take Smarties out of him, dude.
No, we'll just leave him there. He'll eat them eventually.
Adrian, you're gonna make a mess.
Don't, Adrian, don't mess him up.
No, I'm doing
No,
it.
he's hungry.
Oh please, he's already been messed up.
He's already.
I mean,
Oh,
saved.
He was saved.
saved. Yes, from the small
you did feed
earthquake
him
that
coffee.
happened
Here,
right
Take him
here.
those. We're decorating Leonard for Halloween, like for Christmas. We have to decorate Leonard like a Christmas tree. That's gonna be perfect.
That.
Please no.
Christmas
Like,
tree
Shut up, Kevin.
in Iraq.
Wait, I think.
So
You mean a bomb?
my fellow boys.
Whoa. Okay. Wait. Has everyone seen the new Goose Game that came out?
Yes.
Oh my God, the Goose Game is so good. I forgot. Is it just called Untitled Goose Game?
I think it's called Goose's Life or something like that.
No, I
Life
think
of
it's just
Goose?
called
Yeah,
Untitled
yeah,
Goose
maybe.
Game. But it is such a good game. It's just you're a goose and you go do nefarious acts against people.
Crab's knife piece was never an option.
Peace was never an option. And I think the end of it is you just go grab a little bell. They have like a little replica of the town in the middle of the town. And you go and you break the clock tower and you find a little bell in it. And then you just had to run all the way back to your house with a bell. And they just replace the bell every month and you get more and more bells. It's funny.
The goose just wants bells.
Oh, no, pass me that. Gotta give him a little proof that he got it, so I'm just gonna stick that
Do
next to
not
him, actually.
touch me. I am very angry.
Put that next to him.
Also had a topic.
Don't
Gus,
do
what-
what he's saying.
he did. What was your topic again?
That's what y'all's favorite thing to do. Like it's
My favorite thing to do, actually, I like to, in the summer, I like to go on bike rides. Because it's fun to go as fast as you can while you're listening to, listening to
heavy
music.
metal.
I can't really, I don't really listen to heavy metal. Actually, that's also a good thing. What kind of music does everyone listen to?
Wow, we really can't
Rock
steal
hand.
Oh, we really can't. That was us the first episode. We just, I was watching it and we just dipped to topics. So, what's your favorite music, Kevin?
My favorite music is rock.
What kind of rock?
Old school rock. Like Green Day and
That's
Green
not
Day's
old
more
school.
punk rock. Green Day's more punk rock.
Yeah, it's true actually. But Green Day's more of like a
It's a mix of
all
things.
over thing. It's
But
all-
is it like punk rock kind of thing?
eh,
Yeah,
more of the American Idiot album.
yeah. So that's a little bit
Aight.
more punk rock than the rest of everything. Ed, what's your favorite kind of music?
I like electronic and stuff.
Like a lot of dubstep,
No, not exactly.
like
that.
house music. Put in there.
like Home Depot music.
Like
Depot
trap and
theme
stuff.
song.
Oh, trap.
Yeah.
So wait, you listen to like rappers and stuff?
No.
Okay, good. Don't listen to rappers. Well, I don't know.
I said trap, not rap.
Why would you say something so controversial?
No, like
yet so
okay,
brave?
no.
Trappers.
Trappers. I like to sit there and listen to someone trap a random animal.
His trap.
I like to hear it squeal. Okay, now Adrian, you go. What's your favorite type of music?
I really like all music, especially country. But I just hate rap.
Any
Actually, I like older rap, none of the newer.
Yeah.
Actually, what's your okay, your favorite artist is Green Day. I don't really know any trap artists. But
Right now, my favorite artist would have to be Bullet for a Valentine.
not what is it? What's that? I can't Grandson.
Yeah.
Grandson's good too.
Right. Yeah. No. I love a bunch. My favorite has to be Bullet for my Valentine though.
Okay, I'll skip me. I'll go last. I always go last.
All right. Well, I have one stuck in my head. I wonder why.
What? Okay,
Oh
go.
yeah, I wonder because of who.
Who?
I wonder
Oh
why I
my
have a song
God.
stuck in my
Oh
head.
my Roxanne! Roxanne!
But I like 80s and 90s music better. I don't like
Yeah.
the music of today.
Some of the music of today.
It's
is good.
some, yeah.
Some of
is
it
good.
is good.
As long as I can hear them speaking.
As long as they're
sentences
actually
and not
singing
going
with lyrics, yeah. As long as they don't, as long as
Yeah.
they're not just repeating
And
the
even
same
even
words
some
over
of
and over.
it is like you can hear them speaking, but they just talk really weird, like my grandma, my grandma, my grandma, my grandma, my
Most
grandma,
of it
my
is just
grandma.
auto tune. Let's be real here.
Yeah, it's just.
I mean, if you repeat my grandma for 4 minutes straight with a good
With a
beat, I mean,
that can
you
be classified
deserve-
as a rap song nowadays. Everyone,
Yeah.
don't be angry at us. Be angry at the music.
quality. Can I be a cameraman?
No.
No.
No, you would break it in a second, sweetheart. No.
Sweetheart.
Okay, but
No, my child. No.
okay, Pedro, what's your favorite type of music?
Metal.
Ed
Like what
wants
kind of
to
metal?
speak.
Oh, Ed, you
You're
want to speak?
weird. Get out.
Metallica.
Metallica?
Where are
Yeah.
you going?
No, wait for Elliot to say his.
Okay, what's your favorite?
I listen to pretty much all music, but
Yeah.
I do happen to listen to a little more country than other genres.
What's your favorite country
Uh,
artist?
Country, I don't know.
What's your favorite country song?
I like a lot of songs.
Are you not a real
You can see
redneck?
Adrian in the background. Though.
And bear.
Are you a fake redneck?
No.
Okay, good.
You
I
want to show your
listen
belt
very much
buckle?
music.
You want to show your belt buckle? You can prove it with your belt buckle.
Oh my god.
It literally
I do
says
happen to
redneck
have
on
that
it.
here.
It quite literally says redneck.
Quite literally says redneck on his belt buckle.
It says redneck ice fishing. Then we got two Hicks ice fishing in
Hey,
a
hey.
very rednecky way.
You can.
Why would you say something so controversial yet so brave?
We've been using that meme way
That's
too
kind of how I
much.
ice fishing.
That's the joke of the episode. Controversial yet so brave.
I have a few
Um,
belt buckles. They're very nice.
Yeah. My favorite. A lot of it is like old timey rock because I was brought up on that. As you can see, Queen is one of my favorite bands.
He's just a poor boy. No one loves him.
Freddie Mercury didn't get found for hide and seek. Can anybody find me?
I saw that.
Freddie Mercury gets stuck in the slide.
There's like a bunch of them.
Freddie Mercury destroys Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But Queen is probably one of my favorite bands. It's a lot of it is like old rock, but but I do like pop music, and I do like some rap music nowadays. Some hip hop.
Get out.
Some
Get
hip
out,
hop.
get out.
Roxanne is hip hop.
Get out.
Roxanne. Roxanne is. I like Roxanne. Roxanne's a good song. Not the old Roxanne. It's a new one. But the old Roxanne's a bop too. Not gonna lie.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay, what are you gonna say, Ed?
I want to discuss Gus's other topic that we dished that nobody answered yet, and that was what is everybody's favorite movies?
Oh,
that's
did
what I
that?
think we
Oh,
talked
wait,
about.
no.
Yeah, it's 'cause I-
We
yeah.
did it the first episode,
I just didn't realize.
but Ed wasn't here the first episode.
He wasn't?
He wasn't here. He was sick. The first episode that we released on YouTube, Ed was sick for.
Let's hear it. It's all,
Let's hear it,
it's all
Ed.
you now.
All right, my favorite movies have always been the Saw franchise. I'm actually
Hey.
rewatching them. Like I'm in the process of rewatching them all.
They were
but
pretty
the Saw,
good. Good
yeah, I
movies.
like the Saw movies.
Do you have a favorite kill from the song? Actually, that's a good thing. We did talk about movies, but we didn't talk about horror movies.
I like the
So we can
needle
talk
pit.
about that.
The
So
Angel Trap.
what's the angel trap? You want to
Oh.
explain it?
Okay, so
Are we gonna get?
it's
Okay, well, now that we're talking about this, what's everyone's favorite horror movies? Like, everyone's got to watch some old-fashioned horror movies.
I like the Friday the 13th series.
Like the whole franchise?
Yeah, I've looked at them all.
A lot of them have been good. A lot of them.
Yeah, no, but I like the one where I find the one that he goes to space kind of dumb, but I find it funny.
That
too.
one is interesting.
Yeah.
It's not bad. It's
I know,
interesting.
I don't find it like good. I just find it kind
Yeah.
of funny.
It's
Yeah.
funny, dude. I think Halloween is a great
Oh,
franchise. Halloween is a great franchise. One of the best horror franchises in my opinion. The new Halloween 2019, I found it really good. I liked it. I liked it a lot. And they ended it so it's gonna be like, oh, ended it sequel time, more money, but yeah, but it actually is it's a very good film, and Jason in the film, he looks terrifying. Like a lot of the films of Halloween, they just have a really really ugly looking mask, but in the 2018, yeah, when the last film came out. When the last film came out, it was a really terrifying mask. It was all like mudded up and stuff.
Yeah.
It was really scary.
Wait, by the way, you're talking about Halloween, right?
Halloween, the franchise with Jason.
Halloween was Michael Myers.
Oh no,
Yeah,
shit, Michael Myers.
that's what I was wrong.
Michael Myers, my bad. I mixed them up.
I watched
Michael
the new
Myers.
Jason in
I watched the new
Halloween.
Jason at Halloween. Yeah, Michael's mask. Michael's mask was like back in the day in the third and fourth movies. It was like white and it was
Yeah.
falling off the actors' heads and stuff. It was really bad. But the Michael's mask and I was thinking about it too when I was saying it. I was like, when I said Jason's mask, I was like, his name's Jason, right? Yeah, I think it's Jason. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah.
Too late to go back now.
Okay, well, what's your favorite movie, Kevin? Favorite horror movie?
Probably a good mix of the Friday the 13th and the Saw series.
The crossover event.
Like, I like both of them
Saw.
pretty good. They're pretty much the same.
Pretty good. Okay, what's your favorite horror movie?
Oh no, he's gonna do it. It's like.
My Little Pony.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
That's so scary. Dude, I just wet my pants thinking about that.
We can't speak of that name.
Chills.
It's cursed.
I'd have to say the Saw series as well. My favorite
Yeah.
death trap is the needle one.
Which needle one? You want to explain it?
I don't remember it.
Is it the one with
Very
like
well.
What are
the?
you talking about?
You know, you should remember it. I forget which one it was in, but it was the
not me.
it was like a needle in a haystack kind of
Oh,
thing.
yeah, it
you
was
know?
in a nerve gas house.
Yeah.
So the guy shoved Amanda in because she was one of the test subjects.
Oh, okay.
And there was an antidote inside, and after she got it, she had to like get all the needles pulled out.
Yeah, it's like
'cause there were,
rusty
a bunch of
needles.
them. Yeah, they
Wasn't
were
it?
used
Yeah.
needles.
Oh, it's like a needle haystack?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That
you
is-
had to find the key inside it, And
What happens
and
if you don't find it?
It locks.
The door locks. I forget what happens afterwards.
She didn't find it in time, so
Yeah.
I had to go into a
So
different
what
one.
happened was nobody wanted to go in, so one of the guys picked her up and threw her in. Yeah, literally. And then she was like crying there, and then he was like yelling at her, and then she started like throwing them everywhere, and somehow she found the key. Plot convenience. And the second he put it in, the 1 second timer went off, and they were 1 second too late.
Ooh.
Oof. I watched one Saw film, and I think that was the Jigsaw.
Yeah, the new one.
Yeah, the newest one. I liked it a lot because like you don't have to watch all the like before ones. You don't have to watch all the ones before. You can get Jigsaw right away.
Mm-hmm.
And I really liked. I'm trying to think what track was my favorite in that film. I think my favorite one was the bucket head
Yeah,
trap.
the one with like.
It's
the
when they have
gold.
buckets strapped on their
Yeah.
head with the littlest same thing, and chains around their.
Question horror movie logic. Killer out here walking super slowly.
Oh wait,
Survivor.
We didn't ask them about their favorite horror
What's
movie
your
films.
favorite horror movie?
The Nightmare on Elm Street franchise.
Oh, the first one was so good.
They're all. Yeah, the first one was the best one, but they were all good. As a kid, I watched them all and then I rewatched them, and like everybody would be like, "Ah, it's terrifying," and I'd just be like, "No, it's cool." Like, I've never had a problem with eating and watching horror movies and stuff like that. So, yeah, Freddy Krueger.
What's your favorite
That's
one,
the
Elliot?
I haven't seen too many. I like It though.
It?
Yeah, the It franchise.
It's a good movie.
It's fun.
I haven't seen it 2 yet. Has anybody here seen it 2?
This is the second one?
How is it? How is it?
It too, yeah, it's good. It's fun.
There was the second one?
Who's the
Yeah,
main? Who's the
it's,
main character? The main character when they're older, James
It's the,
McAvoy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Yeah, he is. No, it turned out it was really interesting to watch, right? Like I went there with this girl, and we were like sitting there, and like we basically didn't talk because we were sucked into the movie the whole time.
Oh, I love
Right?
those movies.
Like it was a really entertaining movie. There are some parts which are kind of low, but overall, I'd definitely give it a high score.
Yeah, whenever I go with friends to a movie, we never like ever talk at all.
Never
Never ever.
Hey, you guys talk. You guys talk when we went to a movie. But yeah, I never ever talk because I'm always focused on the movie, and then I always talk about it for like 6 hours after. You guys know this. You know, these two won't shut up in their film. They won't shut up.
What were
during
you
the
watching?
film.
That Spider-Man.
Yeah, we were
right?
watching Spider-Man and the Spider-Verse. It was you, me, another friend of ours. Well, it was those two, me, and another friend of ours. And we're sitting in the theater, and then it's the quiet bit, and they're just yelling during the quiet bit of the film. They're just yelling, and we just look over and
We
say,
weren't yelling, we were loudly whispering.
yeah, we were just like, shut up, and they started yelling louder. Because they just wanted to be nuisances. But,
that's me and Gus in a nutshell.
I've seen pretty much every horror film, but not in like franchises. I watch a lot of like single horror films, which they're the best. Have you ever seen The Mist?
No.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Today, I was walking to school, and The Mist has been really bad in the mornings, hasn't it? Yeah. Today, I was walking to school, and I couldn't see like 10 feet in front of me because there's a lot of mist.
And I was terrified.
And then all I kept saying to myself, and I kept sending snaps to everyone I had on Snapchat. There's something in the mist. There's something in the mist. There's something in the mist. That was, but
One more time, I
it's
was gonna smack him.
there's something in the mist. Ah!
Okay. So, when I was walking to school, I saw like somebody walking their dog through the mist, but they were still a silhouette. So I was just like, this is my chance. This is my chance for a good Halloween moment. So
You scared.
I take off my backpack, I put it to the side, and I stand looking like I'm standing there like through the mist looking like this. And I'm just standing there. She looks behind her and she starts running away. Well, and I'm still standing there while she's like
She starts crying.
No,
What is this tree goblin doing in my front yard?
So, speaking of horror movies, as a kid, there was actually one horror movie that managed to scare me. I don't know why. I don't know what was scary about it. But have y'all ever watched Don't Be Afraid of the Dark?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've heard of it. Is it the one where like the light switch?
No. No.
Don't.
So
Yeah, so the whole movie
So-
is just a light switch.
Yeah, it's just the light switch turning on and off. And every time they switch it off, she's
So basically, this family moved into this new, really like big mansion, right? And the little girl goes outside to play. She goes around like the yard, and she sees like this. There's like a window in the dirt, right underneath the dirt, and she's hearing like talking coming from it, right? So she goes tells her dad, and they like break a wall, and they find out that there's like a room behind it, and in the room there's like just some like a weird, like a really creepy painting, basically, and then there's like I think it's like a furnace type thing, right? And they all leave, and then the girl starts hearing little voices coming from it. She goes closer, you just see these little white eyes, like a bunch of them in there.
Oh, that's terrifying.
And her, being the smart child, goes, gets a screwdriver, and opens it. And then she gives it like some little grapes, and then at night, it's just a bunch of these like, I think they said they were like fairies, right? But they're like really corrupted, and like, they look like furless rats.
It's fairies on meth.
They look like furless rats. They are hideous, and they all work together. Like one part, they when the mom's running down the stairs, they like use like the rope trick, right, where they all just pull up a rope,
Bazinga!
and they just all drag her down to the thing, because it's apparently like a really it's like a cave down there, right? Yeah, and they eat
Bazinga down the stairs.
I think that they eat teeths. Yeah, they eat teeths.
Teeth?
Yeah. They
eat teeth.
They're like the tooth fairy, but creepier.
They're teeth fairy.
Yes.
Is that the plural of it? Teeth fairy?
Tooth fairies? Huh?
Teeth fairies.
Tooth fairies.
Teeth fairies.
Okay. Anyways,
Fair eye.
tooth fairy.
And I don't know why.
Has anybody heard of the movie The Ritual on Netflix?
Yeah. Yes.
It is probably one of my favorite horror movies to date.
No, it's not.
It is.
No.
Why?
My bad. I'm so sorry. But it's my favorite horror movie to date.
There's the cave with just a bunch of glowing apples.
It's actually terrifying to me, because it's 4 guys going on a hike, right? And then they're doing it for 3 guys. No, it's 5-guy group. One of them dies in the start. Stop, boys. Stop with the candy. We're not allowed to eat. Guys, I don't want to hear your lips smacking on the podcast.
They all look like that, basically.
So is it bad CGI?
No, it's not CGI. No,
Okay.
well, probably isn't.
But I'm leaning on your knee. Put your knee out. I want to lean on it. Basically, The Ritual. It's 5 guys. 1 dies in the start, and then they go on a hike for his memory. They do it for his memory. One of them sprains his ankle and be like, "Yeah, it'll be faster if we go through the forest instead of going around the forest." And then they go through the forest, and then they keep going through the forest, and they're just like, "Why is this forest so long?" And then they find out that the forest doesn't end.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there's a being in the forest, there's a monster. They call it a god. You're done with the candy,
Stop
fellas.
eating candy.
Or they could just be smart, turn
Because you're
around,
doing
go
it.
home,
Yeah.
and hold a funeral.
No, but they couldn't get out. As soon as they walked in, they can't get out because there's like kind of a. I don't know what it is. They say it was a god. They say it was a fallen god, a corrupted
yeah, it
fallen
was
god,
Loki.
and it's in. No, it wasn't Loki.
It was like corrupted Loki.
It was a corrupted god of Norse mythology, and it was in the forest, and they just it traps people in there.
Yeah.
And they can't leave. So as soon as they walked in, they couldn't leave. And I think it's the scariest thing how he just turns around and he sees just trees, and it's just like a flat shot of trees for at least a minute straight, and then all you see is a hand on one of the tree trunks that you didn't notice before slip off, and it just go behind the tree, and then it starts running away, and it's terrifying.
But yeah, no, it is Loki. That's why
Yeah.
they get tried. It's like the
But
trick's thing.
yeah, it's a really good film. I think we should watch it. I think we should do a podcast episode where we just get a TV like that, and we just play horror movies, and we just sit here and react to the horror movies. That would be fun, wouldn't it?
Wait, hold on.
I'd be terrified. You'd see
Like one
me.
of those TV react channels.
We'll do it. No, we'll sit here and we'll watch like maybe a 30-minute horror clip.
Of, like,
There's a lot of
getting
them on I found this great channel. It has a lot of horror stories that are just like 10, maybe 20 minutes, and they're terrifying. So we could do that one day.
That sounds a lot like SCP-3008,
Oh,
except
yes.
except it's a forest and not IKEA.
Yeah, yeah, the
Wait, what's
infinite
that?
IKEA.
Yeah.
Okay, so SCP-3008 is literally an IKEA, an infinite IKEA that once you go in, it's
Is
just
it
like
an actual building?
The second,
No, it's
yeah,
not an actual
It's
building,
the
it's
second
the
you get away from the door, right?
Is this a
Yeah.
movie?
No, it's
No.
like a
It's an
game.
article.
Yeah, but
you know
they
what
make a
SCPs
game
are?
about it. It's
Oh.
it was basically like did
It's
it
an
start off as a
IKEA that
theory?
once you get away from the door,
Yeah,
then
it
that
just- you
disappears
can't
and you're in
find
an
it.
infinite IKEA.
And yeah, but the door does teleport around, right? Like you can find
Yeah.
it sometimes.
I don't know. I love IKEA. It's
Not when you're trapped in an infinite one
Wait.
with monsters.
They're
there's
not
monsters.
monsters. The employees in it aren't beings. They don't bleed. They don't have faces, and they're like fine during the daytime.
Yeah.
If you attack them at day or at all, or if nighttime hits, then they become aggressive.
They just go around night saying.
So it's basically
The door is now
Minecraft,
Please
like
find
the
your
white
way to
building.
exit.
but you can't.
You have not.
Exactly, but they
Is it-
just
Unless you're lucky.
Is there
and
an
find the
end to
door.
this game?
What?
It's
There's,
not.
they made a game about it. They literally made it 3008.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Have they made? Is there an ending to said game?
I don't know if you found the
I'm
door,
pretty
maybe.
sure the door does exist. It's just
It
moving
does.
Oh, and
constantly.
In the article, somebody did escape, and he logged like his stuff, but one of the employees chased him out and killed him.
Yeah, and
That's BM.
in the IKEA, there's
When
also,
you chase him out of the IKEA just to murder him.
in the IKEA, there's kind of like clans, right?
Pussy.
There's like clans, right, where they're like on top of like all the shelf type things.
They
and
use
stuff. Yeah.
lamps as swords.
Wait, is there a
When you
picture of
They
it?
even made a
when you
crossbow
There's a
in
picture
it.
of it. I can find a picture of the game.
So
right
what is?
here.
If it's not a game, then what is an SCP?
It's
It's an
It's
art.
like a being, kind of.
they make like an SCP Foundation game,
Yeah.
but it's kind of I think it started off as a theory, I guess.
No,
where-
no.
Well,
Okay, so this is what SCP is. An SCP is anything that's anomalous.
yeah. So like something
And-
weird, like Sasquatch, Bigfoot. I mean, right? Like something weird.
Yeah, and
can't
there's
explain.
like a whole wiki of it. It's basically kind of like a creepypasta, I guess.
Yeah.
And it's a bunch of like writers who make their own SCPs, and it goes on this wiki. You can actually find it if you search up like SCP wiki. And there are thousands of these.
But yeah, look, there's a game, and you can like build forts and stuff to protect
Wait, I
yourself
wanna
at
see.
night. And there's like you can also.
Jesus, that is not a. Put this up. We'll
yeah,
get
they
we'll
have
get the
one.
editor to put a picture of it up on the screen. But that is not
Oh,
not
most
an
of them are,
IKEA
like,
employee.
You should also put up
That is a lengthy boy.
in a description of the video. Also put a link to SCP-3008.
Just
We can
I-
put it. We can put it in the in like the bio maybe.
Yeah.
But we can't put it on screen.
no. I mean, like,
Yeah,
No,
that's what I
in
meant.
the
Like in the description, so that you can.
Yeah, in the description. We'll put it in the description.
my favorite SCP is 999
No.
orange slime.
What is that?
It's kind of like this dog-like creature, right? It's just this orange slime. And it's like the friendliest thing ever. And when it hugs you, you sense what was it called? Euphoria or whatever it's called.
Euphoria.
Yeah, and it just makes you really happy.
I'm gonna assume that everybody here who knows like about the SCP Foundation knows about A, the Crimson King. SCP, I think it's 006.
Is it bad that I have no idea what they're talking about?
Yes, it is
Well,
horribly wrong.
SCP stands for I think it's
Secure,
Supernatural-
contain,
Contain, protect.
There you go. That.
Yeah.
So I mean, you can get a pretty good understanding
Only
of the kind
the
of
four
stuff
of
they
us
have in
know.
there.
Like, there's different types of
And you're
SCPs.
surrounded by the four
There's different
of
types
us.
of SCPs. There's ones where they have to
Yeah,
send
the mic-
D-boys
the
in
mic knows
to,
too.
like, verify, I guess, or, like, examine it. There's some that are just, like, items. Like, there's a, what was it called? It was, like, a little pick thing. And if you grab it, you'll get this type of OCD that will make you pluck out your hair, like, everything, until
terrifying.
you have, like, no eyes or anything. And
We're done with that.
Yeah.
We're done with that.
No, there's one SCP that I do want to mention because it's an honorable mention. All right, the what's that one that looks like a doughboy? Yes.
like,
No, it's a different one. It looks like the like a pill kind of thing.
a
A
pill.
peanut.
Peanut, yeah.
Peanut.
173.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's
That's an honorable
the
mention.
OG one.
Can you just search these up online and play them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they're not games.
I
You
have
just
my
read
phone.
them.
Yeah,
Here, I'm
SCP Containment Breach and Secret Laboratory. Those are games that have
those
some of them.
games are really good.
Those
I
are
know
like the
those
most popular ones.
Yeah.
It's Peanut. He's just a happy boy. But if
Oh
you look
yeah,
away, he'll snap your neck.
that one has a game.
Yeah,
What is
it's called SCP
Time
Foundation, Secure Foundation.
Yeah, no time sharing.
Yeah, and he basically, he's kind of like the weeping
We're gonna
angel
go
from
for seven.
Doctor Who.
We're
If
gonna
you
go.
look
We're
to
gonna
it,
go
okay,
for 7
but
more
faster.
Doctor Who was amazing.
Doctor Who was amazing. I agree. I watched the whole thing.
I don't remember all the different doctors, but I know there was. I actually met one of them, one of the actors. I have a bunch of photos with them.
What?
Good series.
Stop looking at images. We're on a podcast.
We'll put that.
We'll put that up for.
Alright, I'll stop.
So I think we might end it off here. Thank you for listening to our rants about Halloween, a little bit about Clash and SCPs. I still have no idea what they are and stuff like that. But we'll talk to you all in the next episode of the Scuffed podcast, and we'll see you guys soon in the next episode. Bye.
And thank you, Kevin, for talking so much again.
Get out.
Let's get a round of applause.